You have a different culture. I'm very, very big on that. It's the ESL teacher in me. I love meeting people from around the world. When it comes to religion, I'm not picky. As long as you believe in God, I'm good. Seriously. For me, that's more important than, what religion you are affiliated with. I don't really get into the physical attributes too much because, I've dated men who were very heavy set, and I've dated men who were very, very thin, and then I dated guys who were low on the muscular side. So I don't really worry about that too much. I will say that I do have a thing for men who do have a belly. Yes, I love my teddy bears. You know who you are. Okay, so yes, if you are a heavy set man or you have a stomach, I love it. But again, I'm not focusing on that so much. As long as you're clean, you have good hygiene, that's a must. You smell good, and you know how to put your clothes on right. Then everything else is everything else. He must be caring. Yeah. He must be considerate. I am not the type of woman where a man has to just do everything for me and he has to just, anything I say goes. And, I'm not trying to be the dominant person of the relationship. There should be some type of compromise. We discuss, we share. But he has to be a considerate man where he feels comfortable doing nice things for his woman, whatever that looks like. And he's not ashamed to walk publicly with her. And I have to say this, especially to my non-black men. Let me just say that, he has to feel comfortable being seen and being with a black woman like myself, and not look at me as a fetish. I would appreciate that. And feel comfortable being with someone that he really genuinely cares about. And it doesn't matter what society thinks or nationality and all that stuff. So these are just pretty much the general overview. And so far, I'm lucky that I really haven't had a lot of that. But again, I've only really dated men from my background. So we'll see what happens. I'm an outgoing woman, so I do like to go out and do things, but I'm very simplistic. I love the fancy dinners, but I also love walking in the park. I love waterfronts very much. I love nature. So anywhere that's natural, I will always be number one with, But yeah, overall, that's just what I'm looking for, at least hoping to find. I would hope he has a good relationship with his family, especially his mom and dad. It depends on his age too, because, I am 44, I will be 45 in April. So the demographic when it comes to the age would probably be around my age range and older. I do get this question a lot. Would you be willing to date a man younger than you? Yes, because I have in the past, but not too young, nothing against my young guys. I love y'all, but I don't want to feel like your auntie. The only downside, I think, when there's a huge age gap is it can feel very intimidating for the young person as well as the older person.